The most discussed topic from yesterday is World Cup selection.
Yes, T20 World Cup
T20 World Cup, which is going to happen from October
17th.
They have announced the 15-member team and 3 standbys. ಬನ್ನಿ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಾನಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಜ್ವರ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶಾಣ ಮಂದಿಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಟೀಮ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ we will read out the 15 member.
Before that,
Yes.
can we just talk about the India versus England test?
Yes,
A little bit.
yes, very good. India is doing a tremendous
Yes.
performance against England, and recently they have won the test in Oval, which is almost 50 years after 50 years.
Correct.
So they are very bright chances
Leading
that
the series.
India will
2-1.
win the series. Now they are leading 2-1. ಅವ್ರ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಗ್ ಬಡೋದು ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವರು.
Correct.
ದ ಡೆಪ್ತ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ಯೂ.
Yes.
Okay, so we have not done the test analysis video because of our Rochan has got his exams and I was little tied up with our work, so we could not able to do the complete test analysis. But now we are come with a bang and we will continue to give you some gyan on the cricket. Okay, so a test is we all pray that India will never lose the series now on, but they are definitely aim for a big series win. 3-1. 3-1 is not a small series win against England in England. Okay.
Correct.
So
And
now
the last test is in Manchester, Old Trafford.
okay, last test is in Manchester, which is going to happen from tomorrow.
Yes.
So tomorrow is also a Ganesh Chaturthi, and we also take this occasion to wish all our viewers a happy Gauri Ganesha Chaturthi, all of you. So be safe and do not go out. Just celebrate the festival in your home with your close relatives, with wearing mask and other other precautionary measures like sanitizing and other things. Okay, so let's now discuss about the Indian team. Rochan will read out the playing 11.
Yes.
And after he is reading out the 15-11 and 15-member squad plus 3 standby, then we will discuss on that. Over to Rochan.
Yes. So the squad goes like this: Virat Kohli as captain, Rohit Sharma as vice captain, KL Rahul, Suryakumar Yadav, Rishabh Pant, wicket keeper, and Ishan Kishan also wicket keeper. Hardik Pandya, Ravindra Jadeja, Rahul Chahar, Ravichandran Ashwin, Akshar Patel, Varun Chakravarti, Jasprit Bumrah, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and Mohammad Shami. And the 3 standby players are Shardul Thakur, Deepak Chahar, and Shreyas Iyer.
Yeah, Shreyas Iyer was injured during the last IPL and now he come
He's
back,
finally
but
fit.
he didn't find a place in 15. So we'll discuss now. Okay, I am the selector. Suppose I am the selector. Rochan is also a selector. How the selectors will think while announcing the team? Okay, so they will make 3 segments. Like one segment is obvious players. Okay, so there is no much discussion on these players like obvious players. Then there is the choices. Okay,
Yeah.
and depending on their current form, the previous form, the venue where they are playing, whether it is suitable for spinners or whether it is suitable for fast bowlers, what is the venue, what is the weather conditions. So lot of factors they will think while selecting the other players.
Yes.
And they will completely look into the team like the all-rounders, the spinners and the fast bowlers, the combination and so on and so forth. Okay, so what we will do is now we will not waste much time on obvious player selection. So we'll just discuss on the players who have got the chances to play in this T20. Like
So the obvious players are like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Bumrah, Shami. You can't remove them, right? They are very obvious and
so just
they are
read out
much,
the name.
they are much needed. in
We'll,
the
we'll tell
squad.
who are the obvious choices because there will not be much discussion. So every selector, like Chetan Sharma is a selector, head of the selector, and Sunil Joshi is there. Then there are around 3-4. No, they have a team. So everybody will come up with a homework. Okay, so this player and they will debate and
They'll
discuss
ha-
on
it will lead to a very hard discussion.
hard
because
discussion.
It is a T20 World Cup, right?
Okay. So they will select a player like who is a match winner. Can he single-handedly win the matches for India when the comes? Okay. So there are 10 balls, 25 runs are required. So which players in the lower middle order can win the matches for us, like Hardik Pandya, something like that. So they will think all over the angles and they will decide on the team. Okay. So now we will see the obvious choices.
Like, the first obvious choice is Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli,
captain.
Rohit
And
Sharma,
Rohit Sharma,
KL
KL
Rahul,
Rahul, Rishabh Pant,
Rishabh Pant.
because he is in a very
He's a
good
wicket
form.
keeper. He's in a good form.
And then Ravindra Jadeja,
Ravindra Jadeja,
Jasprit Bumrah,
Bumrah,
Mohammad Shami and
Mohammad
Bhuvneshwar
Shami
Kumar.
and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. So these are the obvious choices. There is not much discussion around these players. So now we will come the players who have got a discussion why they have chosen ahead of somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, the surprise is they have left out Yuzvendra Chahal.
Yes.
Okay, and Shikhar Dhawan.
Shikhar Dhawan.
Okay,
Shikhar Dhawan is a big threat.
Yeah.
Why did they leave Shikhar Dhawan is the big question.
So
that is
Shikhar
going around.
Dhawan, there might be. We have not known the exact reason why they have left out Shikhar Dhawan. Shikhar Dhawan is obviously a opening player.
Yes.
Virat Kohli from last IPL he started
Last
opening.
IPL and also in the England.
He started opening
Yes,
the
right.
and obviously there is Rohit Sharma already. So there is no he didn't find a place or might be any other reason, but we don't know the exact reason why Shikhar Dhawan is left out because his recent form in Sri Lanka was very good.
Very good. And also in IPL, he is a
Also
leading
in
run
IPL,
scorer.
leading run scorer in the first half of the IPL.
Correct.
So we don't know the exact reason. So we'll probably come back to you in a couple of days. But the another surprise is
Yuzvendra Chahal.
Yuzvendra Chahal. So Chahal,
They say it as a choke. Choke for leaving Chahal because he's like a hatiದ್ರೆ hatitu illadre illa.
like that. So Chahal during recent is not gained his form, and so that is the reason he didn't get a place in playing 11. The biggest plus point as well as minus point we can say is that we have lot of good players. India has lot of good players.
Very much good players.
Lot of good players waiting in the bench to get a chance playing for India. And the obvious when Sri Lanka they went for Sri Lanka, the main team was playing in England and they was the second. That time also it was a huge competition. Correct. Because of IPL. Lot of players are come into picture. Good with qualities and good skills. So the obvious when we talk obvious is anyway we'll not waste time.
Yeah. Who got chances in the squad.
Yes.
Without their
read out the names.
Yeah. Surya Kumar Yadav.
Surya Kumar Yadav is obvious choice.
Because
so
he is in a very good form and he has proven it.
He has proven it and
correct.
No doubt about him. Not much discussion about him.
And Ishan Kishan as a
okay. The Ishan Kishan is again we discussed upon why they have taken, in spite of his poor form in the first half of the IPL, which is they played in India. He was not in a good nick, but still selectors have gone into Ishan Kishan. The reason is Ishan Kishan is a left-hand batsman and obviously a second choice of wicket keeper. because these COVID conditions, we never know the injuries, and though Rishabh Pant is playing a long tour in England, and he come to India again, they will play for IPL. Then immediately after IPL, there is a World Cup. He might be little stressed out, or they might get some injuries also. Never know. Touch wood should not happen. But that is why they have taken Ishan Kishan as a standby wicket keeper plus a good batsman and a left-hander. Sanju Samson, we all know, he was also, might be Sanju Samson's name was discussed, but his poor form and non-consistency is why they have left Sanju Samson.
Next we have Ravichandran Ashwin.
Yes, Ravichandran Ashwin is again coming to T20 after 4 years.
4 years, yes.
After 4 years is a big
T20 World Cup
period.
in round 16.
Big period.
This is the first time he entered into the
Ravichandran Ashwin brings his most experience. He's an intelligent bowler, and the conditions in Sharjah requires Ashwin.
Correct.
Okay, so that is why they have brought in Ashwin, and he is also a very good all-rounder also. At times required.
Correct.
So he can win the matches for India. So Ravichandran Ashwin was a good choice, very very good choice.
And one more thing, one more is going around my mind. Why did they take Varun Chakravarti?
Yes, Varun Chakravarti. So if you see the Indian squad, so they have given more stress to spinners.
Yes.
Okay, when you see we have around 4 to 5 spinners.
Ravichandran Ashwin, Akshar Patel, Varun Chakravarti, and Ravindra Jadeja.
The only reason is they are playing in Sharjah, and
basically Dubai.
All are big stadiums like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and all. The main reason is they are playing IPL on that pitch only, couple of pitches, and again they are playing World Cup. The pitch already to some point of time it is deteriorated, and we always know that the Abu Dhabi and Dubai pitches are mostly spin friendly pitches. Okay, so that is why they have chosen Varun Chakravarti based on his he's a bowler like Sunil Narine. So when Chakravarti bowls, it reminds me of Sunil Narine, very very risky bowler, and sometimes and very controlled bowler. Okay, in the middle overs he can control
hefty runs.
Good runs. So that is why they have gone ahead with Varun Chakravarti, and he's young and he's shown the talent. Okay,
and we have Akshar Patel.
Akshar Patel obviously a good choice because his recent form and the form from last 2-3 years he is in good form, and he is a good batsman also. So obviously Akshar Patel get a nod. So then
we have the standby players. What do you say about the standby players?
Standby players, very good. Shreyas Iyer is in a very good form, and anyway obviously, and as I said earlier also, because of these COVID conditions, we never know. We have
what
only
happen.
3-4 fast bowlers. If somebody got injured, or because Shami is not in good healthy conditions, he tend to injure himself, and obviously, so that is why they have kept Deepak Chahar is a good batsman also.
Yes.
And
he is a match winner in
T20. Sure. He's a match winner in T20. So they have kept in a standby.
Then Shardul
Thakur obviously.
Did you see in the last test?
Yes.
250s.
He is becoming more batsman-less bowler.
Correct.
But in T20s, he's a good bowler.
Yeah, correct.
He is ball to the right areas, and he can also control bowling. But nevertheless, I don't know whether these people will get a chance or not.
Okay.
When and the combination of the playing 11 will come back to you. We'll study some of the time. So we'll come back to you in the next video about the playing 11 condition, the playing 11 combinations and all. So this is what and the important point, Rochan.
Yes.
We missed the important point to announce here about the mentor.
Correct. Oh yeah, correct.
Yes.
The mentor is our sabka pyara, sabka the king. We can say the captain cool, ex-captain cool. That is MS Dhoni.
Obviously, everybody was happy
Yeah.
by choosing
All the
MS
Dhoni fans
Dhoni.
are like, they have got some swarga
This
type.
is obvious choice
Yeah.
because of the experience he carries. He has
Correct.
won the trophy, all the
First,
formats,
maiden trophy
for India. He won the T20 World Cup. He won the 50 over World Cup, Champions
then
Trophy,
Champions Trophy.
IPLs.
Yes, correct.
So he's a match winner. So his
His
ideas,
minds, yeah.
his ideas and his mentoring is very much required for India, and that is one thing very good. BCCI has done to request Dhoni to mentor
Mentor
that
the
team.
team, yeah.
Okay.
And
So
then-
that's all.
And then one more,
yes, go
one
on.
more thing. All as you all know, from September 19th, again the IPL
Yes,
second
the
half is going
festival
to start.
again begins.
Yeah.
Uh,
And so we'll come back.
Jara starts again, the
Jara
IPL
starts
Jara.
again.
So we'll come back to you with more videos.
Yeah. We'll,
And,
on the every IPL match day, we'll put the video as
Sure.
we did earlier. So
प्लीज लाइक शेयर
and
सब्सक्राइब
subscribe.
अवर चैनल
Yes.
एंड आपका प्यार हमको चाहिए, ऐसे ही देखते रहिए. और इफ यू हैव एनीथिंग टू कमेंट, प्लीज कमेंट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन and ask your friends to subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.
ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ
ಚಾನೆಲ್
ಚಾನೆಲ್
ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್
ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಜ್ವರ.